just recently got a grant from Verizon Foundation, and it's to support the development of an online certificate program that consists of 3 online courses with a focus in educational technology and also developing education leaders so we can have teachers become advocates in their schools and their classrooms for the use of technology to support 21st century skills. The level that we're going to be moving forward would not be possible without the support of Verizon. For number one, they have a website, Thinkfinity, that has just a multitude of resources out there available to teachers, and a lot of teachers don't know that it exists. And by being able to weave these resources and educating teachers on what's available and how to actually use them and looking at how to develop lessons and instructional opportunities is going to be key. What we know is that kids are out there, they're using technologies, they're on Facebook and MySpace, and they're surfing the internet, but just because they are very proficient in using the technologies themselves, it doesn't mean that they're being very critical or very thoughtful in how they're using them, or they're using them sometimes more for just entertainment type reasons, and there's a lot of ways we can be using it to enhance their own learning. And there's just a lot of skills as technology is constantly changing also that we need to keep on top of things, not just for the teachers but also the students. I mean, essentially what I tell my students in my own classrooms, my teachers who take my classes, that we're doing a disservice if we don't bring in these new technologies, these digital literacies into classrooms. This is how we live and breathe nowadays. You go to the bank, you do online banking, you know, use of the ATMs. And if we have students today who don't know how to use Microsoft Word, who aren't proficient at sending emails, who cannot communicate things clearly, not just through words, but visually and graphically through online media, it's a type of illiteracy that we have, that students are not able to be as proficient communicating themselves and what they're thinking and believing and feeling. So it goes beyond just pen and paper. I hope to have something that will be out there and available to a wider audience than what we typically see in a lot of, say, university courses and programs. We're seeing when there's online programs and online courses that we can reach out beyond just our local area. And I also envision the benefit of it being a series of 3 courses is going to allow teachers to really get into more of the meat of things and really look at not just at a kind of a surface level of what's out there, but we will also be integrating the tools and how to use them, the technologies, and also be looking at the research and the theory also that supports the use. What do we know based on previous people's uses of technology in the classroom? What do we know about successful teachers' uses and teachers who have not been successful? And making decisions and guiding teachers based on the history of information that we know and moving forward. So being able to build something grounded on that and supporting the teachers in that way.